For making this chocolate bark, we're gonna use seeding tempering. So tempering actually have a few types, and we only focus on how to do tempering with seeding method. So seeding method is very important that you're gonna use a chocolate that is in a good condition, meaning that it's not lumped together or the product that is already destroyed by temperature fluctuations and also not in the proper delivery system. So as you can see here, the chocolate that I used is still in a good condition. It's not lumped together. It still have a good snap. To melting chocolate, there's a few ways. You can use bain-marie, and also you can use microwave method like what I use right now. So for seeding method, first of all, you're gonna melt the chocolate. Melt the chocolate for white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate is slightly different, but not much. It's just because of white chocolate and milk chocolate contain milk fat inside, so you cannot melt the chocolate until very hot, because sometimes when you melt the chocolate over 45 degrees, you will see that some lump happen and you will burn the chocolate. So always maintain the melting chocolate around 40 to 45 degrees Celsius for milk and white chocolate. For dark chocolate, you can go up to 40 to 50 degrees, no problem. You will not create the lump, but not go over than that. For melting chocolate using microwave, the one that you need to take note is microwave heating from the middle, and you cannot directly heat it up until too long, because otherwise it will not contribute the heat evenly and you will burn your chocolate. Let's start. As you can see, they're starting in the melting in the middle. In this kind of conditions, what you need to do is you need to stir. So continue stirring, and then now we put it back again. So now after gradually melting the chocolate in the microwave, now it's already completely melt. So just make sure that you already melt your chocolate completely. Now it's around 40 to 45 degrees. For this seeding method, you can also use chocolate that is untempered or not in the good condition, like fat bloom or everything, during the melting process, but not the seeding. The seeding is most important, but for melting you can use any kind of chocolate condition. The one that you buy maybe already have heat damage. For the melting side, you can use any kind of chocolate condition, but for the seeding, it's very important that you will use the chocolate that is in the good condition. So now I will add some chocolate inside, and the amount of seed that I put inside the chocolate, roughly the guidance is around 20%. It's just a guidance. It's still depending on where do you storage your chocolate. So some the storage area is probably very cold, maybe around 8 to 15 degrees, and then some store also maybe storage at around 20 to 24 degrees, which is make some different temperature different when you add your chocolate. And also, what is the temperature of your chocolate inside the bowl? Some people maybe melt it around 39 or 38 degrees, or some people is melting around 42 to 45 degrees. Of course, it will make a different amount of seed that is going into the chocolate. As you can see, our chocolate has a very good consistency, so it will make us easier to work with this chocolate. Add the seed gradually. The working temperature is around 28 to 29 degrees. Just keep stirring. So what I do actually is, the chocolate that is coming from the factory, is actually already tempered, so it's a very good condition with a good crystal. And when I add into the chocolate, the melted chocolate, I actually distribute the crystal, the stable crystal, to all over the chocolate. So after all the seed is melted and distribute well, now it's time for you to check whether your chocolate is tempered or not, and whether the seed is sufficient enough to distribute all the crystal that we need to be able to, from the liquid chocolate, to set and become solid chocolate again. Now we use the spatula and then put some sample and let it set for around 5 minutes in the cooling temperature. So if it's set during 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, then we can start work with the chocolate.